Well guys, it's inevitable. Winter is coming and we got some stuff to do to the garage before winter is actually here. As you guys know, we've been tearing this wall apart to get ready for our beam, which lumber is ordered and should be here by, November 1st. Before that, I want to get back here, I want to get all this insulated. I got to get the ceiling up here re-insulated. I'm just gonna reuse this stuff that I pulled out of the old exterior wall just to keep some heat in this winter. I'll just leave it exposed this winter until we go to finish the inside of this garage. Let's start cutting some insulation and tucking it in the wall. Hi, we're the Mans and this is our life.
We met in 2017 and just got married September of 2024. Finally bought our first house in April of 2025 and wanted to capture our interesting life, renovation journey, and everything in between.
This old furnace hole, I think I'm just gonna put a piece of plywood to cover it from the inside for now, and then when we go to re-side the outside of this garage, which is part of the plan eventually, we'll do it properly from the outside. I'll cut that patch out and then put a new piece of chipboard there. But for now, I'll just put a little chunk in there, screw it through the chipboard, and then we'll insulate it. Perfect. Before we go any further on the walls, I have to go through this cabinet and get it out of the way. There's some stuff I gotta go through in it and figure out where to put it all. And then we can move that cabinet and continue to work around this corner and tuck in. I can probably just reach behind the compressor. It'll be fine. And then for the ceiling, I bought some twine at the hardware store. So I can just staple it to the 2x6s that are up there, like the trusses. This is the twine here. I'll just staple it up every, I don't know, 8 inches or something, and it'll just help hold it up until we go to a vapor barrier or whatever I do later on. It's just kind of a temporary thing to hold it up this winter. Before we get back to doing any more insulation, I have to dig out the air conditioner cover and go put it on the AC before any snow flies. I like to do that now before I forget. This cover is so sun faded and brittle. I'm just gonna throw some bungee straps around it because the whole backside's ripped and I think it'll just blow away in the wind. Gonna have to find a new one of those for next year because it doesn't fit very well and it's really ripped. But let's slap these guys on. That should be good enough for this winter. That'll keep any ice from getting in from the top. So I mentioned I ordered the lumber for this beam. I'm gonna do a 3-ply LVL. They're 9.5 inches tall. They're 1.75 inches thick. And then I'm gonna do 3-ply all the way. It'll be pretty much 2 separate beams. There'll be like one 15-footer here and one 15-footer over there. And then I'm gonna have an 8x8 post in the middle. I just have to measure for the 8x8 post to see how high I need to go because I'm gonna have to order that from our local sawmill because no stores sell 8x8s. They go up to 6x6s, I think, and that's pretty much it. But I'm gonna measure for that and we'll be on our way to getting this beam slapped up here and then we can finally knock this wall out. Ran out of staples. Get in there. There we go. Man, I am hungry. You know what? I think Martina just texted me that dinner is ready. Let's go eat some dinner. It is the next night, and tonight I'm gonna try to tuck some insulation into the ceiling all the way across. It's a little chilly tonight. It's been raining all day and I think it's like -1 or 2 outside right now. Feels like anyways. So lit the fire, just waiting for it to get going and then we'll get to work. Yes, I know this looks crazy and really bad, but it's temporary for this winter, just to keep some heat in. I know we're still gonna have heat loss with this insulation, but it'll work. I just need to staple up some more twine to prevent more of the drooping. I just didn't want to put too much up before I got the insulation up there because it's kind of a pain to fish up on top of it. Now that I got to where I finished with the twine, I'm gonna work my way back up with the twine and staple it all the way across. and then we can do the last little section after. Just got the rest of the twine up here. As you can see, we got it about every 6 inches. I did it more frequent this time because I think I can shimmy it up here just in this last little bit pretty easy. So we gotta rip down this little section of wall before I finish putting twine here and insulating that. Well guys, we have got the cabinet emptied out finally. Nothing left in it. Just gotta grab the dolly, get it out of the way, and then we can finally insulate this back corner and this whole back wall behind the compressor. And then we'll be done insulating this section for this winter. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video, but I wanted to come on here and just let you guys know that Martina and I would be super grateful if you guys were to just leave a like on our videos and make sure to subscribe to the channel and share it with any friends that you think might like our content as well. It would mean so much to us, and that's all I wanted to say. Let's get back to the video. We finally got rid of the last little bit of the old wall that used to be separating this room from the rest of the garage. Now we're ready to finally insulate. Oh baby, that's gonna be a good dinner. Good morning, guys. It's another day. Fresh coffee of the weekend. With that snowy rain we had last night, our wood box under the carport by the door, it was getting a little wet. So today's plan, we gotta move that wood box like further under the carport, and then we gotta refill it up because it's empty and all the wood was getting wet, and it's no fun having a fire with wet wood. So that's today's goal. Archie, what to? Come on. Got lots of cedar kindling for a fire starter. Makes it a lot easier when it's pre-cut, and then we have some smaller split pieces right here just to get the fire going before we get into the hardwood. It's time to get this guy filled up with some split firewood from out back. Archie, go on, keep going. Caleb's gonna help with the side-by-side. That'll make it a lot faster than using the wheelbarrow. Should probably be only one load now rather than 3 or 4, maybe 5 trips with the wheelbarrow. If anyone has a lawn tractor and a trailer or owns a company and wants to sponsor me for a little tractor, it'd be handy. Guys, look what just showed up. We got our LVL beam. We have 6 of these LVLs. We also picked up our nice white pine 8x8 rough sawn from our local mill. We'll let it dry out for a little bit, but it's a hefty post. Like, look how thick this thing is. It's a true 8x8 milled white pine post. Along with that, we got some structural screws to screw the whole beam together. Today we're headed to go help my best friend Mitch. His mom lives on the water and she needs her dock taken out as it's now November. We gotta get that done before anything freezes up and their dock goes missing. Got our tools ready. Let's work on getting this guy out of the water. Well guys, we're back home from Mitchell's mom's place there, taking the dock out. We were kind of all over the place, just doing some winter preparation, from insulating the back section of the garage to taking the dock out and just tinkering about around here, getting ready for the snow because it's coming. We're supposed to get probably 5 centimeters tomorrow, or it'll be today when this video really releases. But yeah, we have some stuff going on in the background too, and you'll have to wait for the next video. We might have purchased something for the property to make things a lot easier around here. But thanks for watching again, guys. Make sure to come back next week, next Sunday. We should have another video. It'll either be another rink video or it'll be of the garage beam and we'll be pounding out this wall. But we will see you guys later, and we hope you guys have an awesome Sunday and enjoy your day. See you guys. I love wood stoves. That's why we went with the structural screws. Back up.